Alright, and this is the lever, the new lever for the short stepper. This has been remixed from the OG lever, so you don't have to trim, do all this crap for the hammer, clearance, or anything like that. What you will want to do though is make sure that you give it a good polish, or just, a good high grit sanding on all sides, whatever you want to call it. If you have any metal to metal mating surfaces in your firearm, I encourage you to go ahead and polish them up anyway, your feed ramp especially. Now, I have a sander, belt sander, as you can see, which makes things a little quicker. I also have a Dremel. You can use anything down to a sheet of sandpaper, like I said. But for the sake of time and science, I'm just going to show you this real quick in real time. So what I'm going to focus on here, I'm not going to polish both sides and everything while I'm on camera. I'm just going to polish a couple spots that are important and the things that you need to make sure that you do. So you see that little nipple? Yeah, we got to take that off. But we also have to polish this area really good, and you really want to kind of get that sharp kind of corner feeling. You want to get that off. So while we're taking that off, we can go ahead and do that too. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. We got safety glasses on too. Can't see behind the camera, so this is real quick. If I had both hands, I'd be able to do a little cleaner, but I like to give it a good polish on this, because this is where it's going to be rolling most of the time inside of your firearm. Make sure it's nice and uneven like mine. Alright, as long as it ain't flat spotted, good. Alright, now what I do is, if I got a Dremel, I'll just take the Dremel barrel or whatever down each side, but I'm just going to go ahead and kind of just hit that edge off. Same thing with this, just hit that edge off. Hit it again real quick. Alright, and as you can see, I kind of like beveled the edges, but it didn't really affect the actual part that it travels on. So eliminating those, let me stop there. Again, it's like I beveled the edges. That eliminates any future issues with hanging up or anything like that. It didn't affect the main track that it rides along. You don't want any flat spots, like I said, so don't just sit here and just or with your Dremel and so if you do it like this, you want to kind of go quickly just to clean it up real quick. But yeah, so those are the two main spots down here. When this is in the firearm and you're cycling, you can color this top portion with a black Sharpie, whatever marker. You want to make sure you bevel these edges too, the corners. But more than likely, if you have your lever oriented like this, more than likely you're going to have to bevel this corner more than the rest of them. If you put this in your rifle and you start cycling it just like this, raw, without any kind of polishing done to it, you're going to probably see some marking right here. So make sure you just pay attention to rounding off the edges, and that's the lever. Yeah. So while I got you here, the housing's good to go, with the exception of the spring hole. If you need the limiter, I don't. I got a PSA build. What I have, the lever don't get stuck. But some of you will need one for the limiter so that the lever don't get stuck under the bolt. And that's where we will send a spring. It's actually an AR-15 bolt catch spring. You just put it in there. If it's too tight or something, you can just take a little, I don't know, little flathead screwdriver or a little drill or something, and just kind of, knock the dust off of it per se, because you want it tight. Nonetheless, that's it for that. And the timing gear, just polish this up. I mean, it's good to go after that. I mean, ours is running. I've ran them completely unpolished, minus the lever. The lever needs polish no matter what, because it'll get caught up on them sharp parts. But yeah, make sure the bottom of the long arm is polished, and there goes that. So anyway, and yeah, it's going. So So after you have just did this quick polish, you tune this to your rifle and put it all back together with a spring in it, you'll be good to go. This will be good for semi-auto, super semi-auto, and safe. Now, if you get our 3-position selector, we're out of stock right now for the stainless steel versions, but we got some good ones getting made. Let's just say that the black phosphorus is getting finished up, and then we'll have those to offer. You can use AJ Rose has a on Facebook groups. He has a safety selector for it. AMD safety selector. It's pretty cool. But yeah. Other than that, if you don't use the safety selector, you only get 2 positions. If you use the safety selector, it's 3 positions. Most simple and easy kit to install. You just swap out your safety selector if you want to do that. But even if you don't want to do that, then easiest on the market 2-position out right now. Not just mine, I'm just saying this design overall. I want to give credit to FL Eggs. Who else? Kubota, Seiko Arms, and them guys, and everybody else that helped create this awesome piece of machinery. So, yeah, we thank you guys, and for the 6th time.